Today's the Saturday before Father's Day, and I haven't started my van build yet, but I'm going to try to start it on Monday. I've bought two things so far. I bought my sound deadener, the kill mat, and also I bought a Dometic water faucet. I'm just checking in. I had to build a fence and a garden before I could move forward. So that's where I'm at. So the boys are coming over for Father's Day today, and then that'll be the end of it. Okay, bye. So I'm sitting outside the school administration building in the town that we live in. My wife Patty, this is her last day of work. Her last day was a few days ago, but her official day, she's inside turning in her paperwork and everything. So this is a big day because she's now retired, and it was a big step in us moving on with our van life and our timeshare life, our retirement life. So so I just want to document it for posterity, and so let's just go over a few things. I had to get the fence done. I got the fence done. I had to get the garden in. I got the garden in. So now I've got a couple of months before we start our travel, and I haven't even started on the van yet. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I do know because I've been doing a lot of prep and a lot of preparation and a lot of planning. So that's next, and I just got to pull the trigger and get it done. Still learning how to film, do a good job filming, and stay tuned. Subscribe and follow us if you are so inclined. We'd love to have some sort of an audience, and we got some interesting things in the pipeline that I think we're going to be doing. But the first thing we're going to be doing is the van build. Actually, we're going to go to Florida only because last year we were supposed to go to St. Kitts with friends, travel friends, and what happened was we were coming back from Hawaii and we got COVID, Patty and I. So when we got home, we couldn't go to St. Kitts, and we canceled our trip. But I had to use those plane tickets, so because they expired 1 year later. So we are going to shoot down to Grand Vista for a couple of days and maybe play a little golf and maybe just scout around, mainly because I had the points and I have plane tickets. So the only thing it's going to cost me is a car rental. So that's our plan. That's coming up, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go down on Sunday or Monday. Monday, the flights were cheaper. Oh, I don't have flights. I'm sorry. Well, I had to stay within a budget of the ticket refund. So we're flying down on Monday. We're coming back Friday. So we're staying within the Sunday to Friday guidelines of where the units are cheaper. And I think I'm getting a 1-bedroom. So it's got the kitchen and everything. And I think we're only paying like 125 points a night. So that actually works out for me to be less than $100 a night. So that's pretty good. So that's our plan, and I'll be back. I'll document more as we go along. So, but stay tuned for the van build. That's next. I know pretty much what I'm going to do. And I'm spending a lot of time just trying to figure out, how do I film it? How do I, it just getting started is the key. I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube, and one of the big things people always say is just do it. Stop trying to figure it all out. Stop trying to make it perfect. Just get it going. So I'm going to do, I probably should have done this a year ago. So I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to get going. So stay tuned. Bye. So one thing that you realize when you making plans for future and retirement is that regular life goes on. So I'm heading to the blood lab right now to have a recheck done on my blood work because my PSA levels were high at my last appointment, and this is a recheck to make sure there isn't something more serious going on. I'm 65, and this is the stuff that happens and gets in the way. On the plus side, I did book Hilton Head last night, so that's our first reservation for retirement life travel this fall. Anyways, so there's a lot going on, and stay tuned.
Yes. And what? And Melzy. So. I was like, what did she call you? All right, Jocko. That's what you're. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, hi. We're at Marriott Grand Vista Vacation Club in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, but what are we doing right now?
We are at the Dueling Pianos, and they are taking a quick little break.
Good morning. I'm sitting at poolside, getting a little sun, a little early morning sun, and gotta go. Royal Caribbean's calling me. Bye. So this is the lake at Grand Vista, and across there is the famous lighthouse. Now, when we first bought here, that was a bar, and then it was an ice cream stand, and now it's a coffee shop. But it's a beautiful lake. That's the fourth hole over there. That's the signature hole. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. The signature hole here at Grand Vista kind of mimics the 17th at Sawgrass a little bit, in that it's like a water hole. But we've owned here for 30 years. So, playing a quick 9 at Grand Vista. Rented clubs, TaylorMades. No golf shoes, just sneakers. Can't show you that. And no golf glove. So even with all that, my goal is to break 48. This is a fairly short course, just playing 9. So we'll see. It's not that hot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bang.
Woo, baby. Yeah.